Live, it seems. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is going to be for whomever needs to hear what cards have to say. So it's going to be a message that it can go for some people and some don't. The aim here is just to spread the message in the reading. So I'm going to use a couple of decks now, and okay, I think we are ready to go. So welcome to Tarot Solar Sun Studio. I'm Caro, and I am now shuffling my cards for this reading. And let's see this message. So for whomever it needs to resonate, okay? So the first message, there is no particular time context in this type of readings, okay? So the first message is we have the Six of Swords. The next message is Ten of Cups. So this is the Emperor. Here, Emperor sits with the Queen as well. So they are sitting together in the throne. We have an Ace of Pentacles in our reading. And Nine of Cups. Wow. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Coins, ladies and gentlemen. And we are ready to explore this reading. So it seems this is going to be more of like a relational reading. Okay, I see someone is arriving at a place, or there is some type of a meeting. There is a person who is going through some type of an internal dialogue. There has been so much like unnecessary thoughts, or some ideas or thoughts which has served to them until a specific time. And it's like this person does not want to take these to where they are going anymore, because this is going to be like a new beginning in some form of a union with a person. So I see some type of a union. Oh, a card just moved. Taking shape. Before the union, I think there are people who are like meeting at a place, like meeting up at a certain place. It's like going to maybe a memory place for them, like somewhere only they know. So there is this type of a merge here. But I think the feminine counterpart is like the one who is like joining to the masculine counterpart, let's say. By the way, when I say feminine and masculine, it does not necessarily I use them in terms of energetical correspondence, not necessarily gender related. So yeah, this arriving at a place, leaving the thoughts behind. But this person is coming from a difficult place to meet with the other. And they meet. So there is some type of a meeting here. The arrival of a person and meeting together. Let me check that internal dialogue with the Six of Swords. Oh yes, we have the ship. This is about actually literally someone someone travels. Someone travels, take risks and join another person in another place to meet up, to merge, to come together. For the person though, they are coming from a place of they are like they feel like changing some kind of a territory, because when they like meet with this person, they will feel like they are going to be in a different territory from now on. So there is something like territorial, but not in a negative sense. It's like changing, like borders, like border changing. Literally, I hear like this maybe passport controls or things like that. Some customs, regulations. Shipping, transportation, like something logistically also taking place. Let me see the Ten of Cups. Okay, so here we have the owls, two owls. This is like a chat. Okay, so this is like a chat, a chat. The chat is like how we have like made up until how we have like come until this point. Two people are like hiding at a place. They do not want to be show themselves like socially maybe to others. Like two people, I feel like they are hiding. Okay, so they are hiding, and as they are hiding, they are like close to other like people. So they are like covering like each other. Well, do they hiding? Like two people meeting together. One of them is coming from a place. They take risks. Okay, they get the passport control, or there is some kind of a border they are passing. They meet at a place. So these people are meet at a place. They are like maybe undercover. They don't want to be seen. Look at the owls, like they are in this hidden place, And then we have here the Emperor card. Now, we suddenly see these people like here on the throne. Now, it's interesting, like they meet and they show up like socially, where the masculine counterpart may be maybe the masculine counterpart is like have to represent, like the feminine counterpart joins the other. So they like show up. Thank you so much, Jean. A happy Saturday to you too. You are very welcome. So they show up socially. They maybe, but it's what is interesting is first they hide. Like first, these people are hiding. So and then they show up at a place. Sometimes it can be maybe like these people. They have different lives. They come together to see each other, or it can be like meeting and they have to be in some type of a social event. So there is some kind of a scenery they need to attend here. Oh, okay, so we have here the cross. Okay, but there is something painful about this social presentation. So it's like they show up together, but the format they use for that, or maybe there is this brokenness, this broken social scenery. So something, they have to maybe give an impression. It's like they have to give an impression like they are linked, actually they don't. Or it's like they have to give impression they do not actually linked. They don't want to be associated, but actually they are. So there is some kind of a broken social scene, something, it's like Chiron effect. Like something with the outer representation is, it feels a bit painful for them. I think owl also can be a gossipy card. So in order to refrain from painful gossips, they have to maybe portray something. They have to pretend something. You know, I don't know the setup, but there is this deep down, it is hurting maybe for them to be in this state. But yeah, but they were like actually together, but in one scenario they are also just closing themselves off from the other people, so they have their privacy as well. Now, what is this Ace of Pentacles energies about in the reading? Let's find out that. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so we have the key. Of course, you know, key can open things, right? But it can also lock in things. So here, though, it is like at the center of a giant egg-like sculpture, or a precious stone with shells, and like a dragon is like protecting it, right? A dragon is protecting it. So this must be something very precious. So it has to offer something, this key, right? Like the ring at the Lord of the Rings. It needs to give some power maybe, but with a lot of curses coming with it as well. Could be pretty much troublesome to use it. Now I remember the dragon scene also in the Lord of the Rings series. This was really very impressive, considering the year we watched it first. So with the Ace of Pentacles, I see this a bit raw energy, this ace. Something raw, something uncarved, something again actually hidden. It didn't start to form yet. So it is like still hidden actually. It is still like under protection. So this heart, this winged heart, hasn't actually manifested yet fully. But it's like a hidden potential in a connection. Some seeds, you know, something raw, but it is yet precious. It's usually like the first stage of even like carving like a sculpture or making like a pottery, you know. The initial phases are very important. So and you have a very good material there, and this is also like as hidden and protected within these leaves. I feel these two people in this reading now, in our reading, is trying to protect something, hide something, or not. Well, that can be, of course, for many reasons, maybe secrecy, privacy. It's not convenient, it's not suitable to coming out of it. So they just hide it, and also there is some type of a maybe a secret, or a powerful secret they both know and others simply don't. I feel the person who is arriving here has also some she knows some things and she's taking a risk to come and arrive this place. So I feel like there is going to be growth and prosperity opportunity, but it's very fresh in some kind of a connection or relationship. People believe like good fortune, it's like not talking about something, actually to keeping it for yourself, keeping it to your own console, because then the energy of it will be dissipated if you talk or share with others. There can be also this type of sense. There are some wishes around attainment of material goals about this couple or these people. Material goals, health goals, emotional goals, but mostly I think material goals. So people are seeking contentment, but they cannot reap these fruits of their labor yet. They cannot yet share something. They cannot share fully that something is being accomplished or gonna be success. It's there is a super secrecy they keep, just they know. Okay. And the last card was Nine of Cups. By the way, at the beginning of the reading, I showed you the bottom of the deck and we had the Two of Cups. And sorry, not Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles. And we also had the Ace of Pentacles here. So this Ace, I think, Two of Pentacles, of course, comes after the Ace of Pentacles. So, and the Two of Pentacles is the overall energy in the reading. It feels like they haven't like decided what to do with that raw potential yet, and because there has to be some choices about it for so they are just now, they are actually juggling time. And oh, okay, I'm looking at another the card after the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck is desire to reach a union together. There is a desire to reach a union together. So this is, yes, this is number 7. It's the Chariot card. The Chariot, the ship, again, like, you know, there is some kind of a transportation involved. Like there is some kind of a travel going from one place to another in their life, or they maybe travel so often they change places. There are several situations around them, this social scenery, so they have to juggle these maybe appearances, these roles, places that they have to attain, participate. It can be a demanding life. At times, you know, this is like this. At times, these people, they actually, even they may have common goals, they may be sometimes like the opposing forces, like this Two two different pentacles. Like they can be the opposing forces. They are creating also the opposing forces in their relationship. And maybe they have some opposing desires. Opposing desires. Opposing desires. And maybe they have to find the balance first, because like one of them is more of maybe in the earthly world, one of them is more in the spiritual world, but somehow they actually manage to maybe balance each other in this way, but they are coming from maybe very different, they have different setup, but you know, so far they have somehow believe, I think, some kind of a fate, like something is directional, serving to their dharma. These people are pulled by desire. Oftentimes maybe they feel impatient, but they know that they have to be patient. They know that what is actually enemy to their maybe union is impatience. This can be also that, or what they don't want to be impatient about explaining their common goal or sharing with others yet, about the privacy that they hold. So they keep juggling this situation. I feel like for some reason, some conditions needs to come to a neutral state for them. The last card is the Nine of Cups. Now, from 10, the reading finishes with the 9. So there is like one wish here. Let me clarify that. There is this one wish. Oh, okay. So this is lilies. This lilies represents a pure love of a person. Pure love of a person, which is a very individual and specific to them. It's like telling that I love this person for very much for my own reasons, you know. So I don't know, Nine of Cups and the lilies, how I can put it best in English, but it's like saying I love this person for my very personal reasons, because I see something in them that gives me joy, that gives me the uplift, the heart. I feel like my cups are being filled, you know. So it's like wish making. It's like wish making for the connection, wish making for the times, and believing something that they need to be patient with, and continuing to wish for to maybe materialize them. Because here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups at the end, this is like almost making a 10, right? An ace and a 9, this is making a 10, but it's not making, this is not the Ace of Cups, it's a 10 of Ace of Pentacles. So together they are not making 10 of Cups, but they make something like crafting, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, like the wish. So like wishcraft. Wish crafting, okay? They are wish crafting in this connection. Someone is like maybe just like the idea of this wish, and they they seek for a permanent reunion, I have to say, because here there is this wish of someone and they seek a more permanent union. They are not taking this relationship for granted. Yes, they make wishes, but I think the idea is that in the reading, whatever the circumstances here, they do not take granted for the relationship, and neither each other for granted. They don't take it. Yeah. By the way, I have an oracle deck. Let me use this one. This is the wish deck. I will pick a card from this and see the wish in the Nine of Cups, or what wish we can have at this time. A wish which may materialize, inspire, and uplift us. So let's make a wish together, dear friends. Let's make a wish together. I don't know what card will come, but this is a deck like this. Let's find out. Let's witness the wish of this person. Okay, wish making together. Okay, let's pick one. So this person like wants to make things grounded, and they wish for also the creative work. So the grounding will be with the Ace of Pentacles, because this is how we materialize, and also uproot things. I'm grounded and creative, it says. There is a constant creation in this, it seems. It really fuels one creativity. Some connections, it's true, they fuel your creativity, they fuel you. Some people just, even the interaction with them, and a few words, it lifts you up so much, right? So here we have people surrounded with a lot of dynamics, but they are not making their wish less or more from the situation. Maybe they think the magic has to start from somewhere, and we need to achieve this together, because in the beginning of the reading, this person is taking a risk to attend this place and to be with this person. There are risks to it, and in the end they are very much fulfilled actually with the decision they give. So it's like, now whenever you hear this reading, or whenever you watch, or which zodiac sign you are, it doesn't matter. But this reading is more talking about taking a risk towards something, going through the experience without taking things even for granted, but in the end, being fulfilled about the experience, and creating more, wishing for more, kind of thing, I feel. And it seems the desire is definitely there. The desire is what is making the connection energetic. I'm wondering if there is a oracle message we can give. Okay, so let's see an oracle message from the Queen of the Moon. What oracle message we can have? Wow. Okay, so it seems the witchcraft talents of the feminine, and we have also the masculine energy. Let's also not forget that we actually had the Emperor in the cards. We have also the masculine energy. And in the reading, we also had the Emperor. This one is talks as like the lunar god. It's interesting because we usually associate the moon with the feminine, right? But here we have, we have also mini children here. So this must be a masculine who really, it can be even like a new archetype, to be honest, like a lunar masculine or like solar feminine, for instance. Lunar masculine, solar feminine, where these roles are like changing, or different energies, different masculine potentials are unlocked in the relationships at this time. Different ways of masculinity maybe is showing up. Maybe this is a more receptive masculinity, or maybe a masculinity which is very much in tune with the creation, which is more actually associated to feminine. So here, I feel some changes are happening. It can be also about the zeitgeist of our time. So new roles are maybe being shaped. I see here two children. I see here two children. Like, these, do you still have friends like you see since you were a child? If you see a friend that you know since you are like 4, 5, 6, 7 years old, there can be important developments in their life, by the way, that you may get at this time as news. There can be different experiences of theirs that you may also hear. And this is 42. Wow. Welcome to the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, number 42, the answer of this question. So, nice. So, okay, this was something extra also I wanted to mention. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I will try to come more often with these random readings, which are like timeless and can make sense in a time you just hear them. It is not for the zodiac signs. It is not for the collective. It is actually just for the person who needs to hear this message, or if it goes to the, it's like a fast delivery to who may it concern, okay? So this is the aim of the reading. I will try to I will try to also be online as much as I can. Thank you so much, my friends. Thank you, Jean. You also please have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much. So, friends, see you in the next readings. Ciao for now. Bye-bye.